Hiba?
What should be added to x squared plus xy plus y squared to obtain 2x squared plus 3xy?
Okay. What should be added to, or you can say dash should be added to x square plus xy plus y square to obtain this. Okay, so what's your doubt in this, Hiba?
Like I tried doing it, but I can't get the answer.
Okay. Hiba, first tell me, if someone asks you dash should be added to 5 to get 7, what will come in this dash?
X.
No. Which number will come here? Which number should be added to 5 to get 7?
3. Sorry, 2.
2. Right. And how did you calculate that?
5 plus 2 is 7.
Very good. So dash plus 5 equals 7, right? So that
Yeah.
means this dash is actually equal to 7 minus 5, right?
Yeah.
What have we done? We have done 7 minus 5. So same thing you have to do over here also. The expression which is written later on, that minus the first expression. So again, what minus what are we supposed to do? 2x square plus 3xy minus x square plus xy plus y square. So Hiba, even in your exam, if you get such questions, don't worry, don't panic. Just think about, just replace these expressions with any random numbers, small numbers, okay, numbers that are less than 10. Dash should be added to 5 to get 7. So this is an example that you can yourself make when you're solving such questions, right?
But in this question, they're asking us to add. So why are we subtracting it?
Hiba, look here again. Again, see from here, okay, and listen very carefully. Look at it very carefully. What is it? What is the question saying? Dash should be added to 5 to get 7. So we have added only. What are we doing here? We are adding the dash to 5 and then we are getting 7. But how will you find that dash? You will find it when you subtract 5 from 7, right? When 5 goes to the other side, what does it become? It becomes minus 5. And that's how it becomes 2,
Okay, understood.
right? So that is why you're supposed to do the subtraction. You're supposed to do the second expression minus the first expression.
Okay, can you give me 1 minute?
Yeah. When you get such questions in the exam, try to formulate such, short examples like we did over here, and you can arrive at the answer yourself.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, now can you subtract them? Put a bracket over here and subtract them. First of all,
Yeah.
open the bracket. जब आप ब्रैकेट ओपन करेंगी तो जहां जहां पे प्लस है वहां वहां माइनस आ जाएगा.
Yeah. Wait, I have a question.
Yes, Hiba.
So when we put all the like terms together, we will get 3xy minus xy. So will we subtract them 3 minus 1, or will it be 3 minus 2, because there is two variables?
Look, treat your xy, treat xy as just one thing, a random thing like 3 something minus 1 of the same thing. So this will be equal to,
2xy.
yes. Got
So
it?
the final answer will be 1x squared plus 2x squared minus y squared.
2x square, 2xy minus y square.
So xy.
Okay, good. Now the B part. Can you do the B part by yourself?
Yeah, we actually completed that one.
Yeah, we had done it. How about the question number 5? It's the same thing, exact same thing as question number 4B. But don't try to copy from the previous answer. Try to think of it yourself.
We will just subtract the second yx squared, the whole thing, minus 3x squared, the whole thing.
No. You will do the first expression minus the second expression. Why? Look at the question carefully. It is saying what should be subtracted from this to get this. Okay. So what should, or subtracted from or taken away is the same thing. What should be taken away from something, some expression, to get the other expression. Okay. So this is the first expression and this is the second expression. Wait. Fine. So think of, just put any random number, a small number which you can easily calculate into these boxes. For example, what should be taken away from 10 to get 4? You know the answer.
Yeah. 4
What is the
minus
answer?
10.
No, what should be taken away from 10? What should be taken away from 10 so that you can get 4? What is the answer? What is the
6.
answer? Yes, 6 should be taken away from 10. 10 minus 6 will give you 4. But how did you know this? How did you calculate it? You did 10 minus 4, right?
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to do? First expression minus second expression. Look, 10 is the first number minus 4, which is the second number. So first expression minus second expression in this case. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Try to solve it.
4x square minus 3y square minus 1 plus 0.
Check your answer from the back and don't write plus 0. There's no use of writing plus 0, right?
Okay. Yes, it's correct.
Okay, good. Any other doubts?
No.
Is your this exercise, the last exercise, 12.4, is it coming or is it cancelled?
It is cancelled. We started the next chapter at school.
Which chapter have you started?
Chapter 13.
Exponents and powers. Okay. All right, Hiba. So Hiba, you tell me, what do you understand by 2 square? Or not two, let's not 2. Let's think of 3 square. What do you understand by this?
3 multiplied by 3.
Very good. 3 multiplied by 3. So what does this square stand for? It stands for the number of times that you are multiplying 3 with itself. Right?
Yeah.
Just like if you say 2 into 3, what does this mean? It means 3 plus 3. Right? 3,
Yeah.
how many times you are
Right.
adding it to yourself, adding it to itself. So just like this is multiplication, right? Just like multiplication is repeated addition. Multiplication is repeated addition. Similarly, what is repeated multiplication?
Like
Your
we keep multiplying.
exponents. Yeah. Yes, Heba. Exponents are repeated multiplication. Just like you can see in this case, 3 square is 3 into 3. Or in other words, if you want to multiply something by itself, let's say 4 into 4 into 4, instead of writing it so many times, or let's say 2 more times, instead of writing it so many times, what you can do is you can just say 4 to the power 5. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. So all right, let's look at a few things over here which okay. Tell me, Hiba, a cube b square and a square b cube, are they the same thing or different? What do you think?
They are different.
Why are they different?
Because A is another number and B is another. So if we multiply them, we won't get the same answer. No,
Very
it's the
good.
same
Yes,
thing.
Hiba. No, it's different. You said the same thing. You said the right thing first. Because this is what a into a into a is multiplied with itself 3 times, and then we have b into b is 2 times, but over here a is only 2 times and b is 3 times, so they're different things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's come to exercise 13.1. Iba, once again, when
And
is your math exam? It's on 3rd March, right?
I know it's on 2nd March.
Okay, 2nd March. All right.
In exercise
Hmm.
13.1,
Hmm.
5th, 8th, and 10th question is omitted.
13.1. How come in my book there is no 10th question, 9th and 10th question? In my book there is only till 8th.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Wait, I will check it again. It's not 10. Can you wait for 1 minute?
Yeah, sure.
It's 4, 5, and 8.
Okay, 4, 5, and 8 is cancelled.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then let's move on. First question.
First and second question are easy. I did it by myself, but I have like confusion in the third question.
Okay, good. Huh. Express each of the following numbers using exponential notation. What is the confusion over here?
Like when we were doing this in class, I wasn't able to understand.
Okay, no problem. See, Hiba, what you're supposed to do is, let's say if I ask you to do 10, how will you write 10 in exponential notation? Exponential notation मतलब इस तरह से कि आपने कोई चीज लिखी और उसको exponent लगा दिया. How will you write this?
10 square?
No. How is 10 equal to 10 square? They are different things. No, 10 means 10. 10 square means 100. How are they the same thing? You will write this as 2 into 5, right? 2 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do
Similarly,
we have to multiply them?
why do we have to multiply what?
We can just say that 10 multiplied by 1, like 10 and the power is
See,
1.
what they want you to do in this question, they want you to write it in, uske factors, just like you can see the second question. Okay.
Yeah.
In the second or in the first and second question, it's 2 to the power 6 first part, hai na? And in the second question also it is 6 to the power 4. So the same thing you're supposed to do here, कि आपको 10 given है, you have to write it something into something, and both of them are supposed to have powers, just like in the second question. See the fourth part, that is 2 into 3. Understood? Hello, are you there?
Your voice isn't clear.
Okay, is it clear now?
Yes.
Yeah, so did you understand what I was saying?
No, I didn't like hear the last thing.
I was just saying that जिस तरह से आपके exercise के first and second question में, and in especially in the second question का fourth part, it's written 5 into 5 into 7 into 7 into 7, है ना?
Yeah.
कोई what is this number actually equal to? It is equal to 25 into 49 into 7. Let me calculate. Just a minute. Okay. This is equal to 8575. So now what you have to do, you have to do the opposite of this. You are given a number, you are supposed to find its factors, prime factors, and फिर उनकी power लगानी है. What is the power over here? 5 to the power 2 into 7 to the power 3. from here to here you are supposed to go in this question. समझ में आया?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start the third question. Now, how will you find the factors? First part is 512. We use prime factorization. 512. अब इसका prime factorization आता है आपको करना?
No.
Okay. See, Hiba, let me write them a little far apart from each other. 5, 1, 2. You start with the smallest number, which is its factor. ठीक है? And especially prime number होना चाहिए वो. The
What is
smallest.
prime number?
Hiba, you forgot? Prime number
Yeah.
is, for example, 2, 3, 5, 7, not 9, because 9 के factors होते हैं 1, 3 and 9. So 9 का factor 3 भी है. So 9 is not a prime number.
Wait, what is like the definition of prime
I'm
numbers?
coming to that. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and so on. There are many more. But for example, let me tell you what is not a prime number. 12 is not a prime number. Why? Because it has factors other than 1 and itself. See, you know that, Hiba, you know that every number is a factor of itself, right?
Yeah.
And you also know that 1 is a factor of every number.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
but I understood.
Yeah. So 1 and the number itself, उसके अलावा अगर कोई factors हैं, then this is called a composite number. If it doesn't have any factors other than 1 and itself, then it is called a prime number. For example, 17. It doesn't have any factors. आप देख लीजिए, 2 से 2 is not a factor. No. 3 is not a factor. 4 is not a factor. आप 5 is not a factor. 6 is not a factor. No number is the factor of 17 other than 1 and 17. So 17 is a prime number. समझ में आया prime number क्या होता है?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are supposed to, over here, you are supposed to write, you're supposed to start with the smallest prime factor.
Oh, why do we only have to like prime factorize this?
Because you're gonna have to write it in that notation जो भी मैंने आपको दिखाई थी कि it was written 5 to the power something into 7 to the power something, है ना?
Okay.
वरना तो आप इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकती थी. 25 was also one of the factors. If you would have seen the 25 to the power something, you can also write, but no, you have to write it in terms of prime factors. Okay.
Okay.
This is called prime factorization, when we are trying to find out all of its prime factors. ठीक है?
Okay.
So start
Yeah.
from the smallest prime factor. Obviously 2 is a factor of this number, है ना?
Yeah.
Fine. So 2 2s are 4, and then what is 5 minus 4?
1.
1. So we have a 1 remainder over here. So we wrote it over here, 1. So this becomes
Wait,
11.
Instead of doing this one, like we are doing this, like we are prime factorizing it, but can we also like divide it?
Divided by what?
Like 512 divided by 2.
Hiba,
Like,
it is a longer way. ठीक है? You will do it like this. Okay, 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. 2 6 are 12. अब now this 256 you have to write over here. Then अब आपको नई जगह चाहिए, फिर से you will take some space to write this 2 and then whatever is coming here. So again what you will do is आप फिर से एक बनाएंगी 256 2 and then again you will divide it. You don't have that much space and you don't have that much time also. समझ में आया?
yeah, but
Because in doing the long division it takes space, no? काफी सारी
yeah.
जगह लगती है उसको करने में. Yes, Hiba?
Can you explain how to prime factorize, because I've never done it like this way.
You've not done in this way? Okay. See, Hiba, nothing. It's just, see, to जैसे हम डिवीजन करते हैं ना वैसे ही करना है आपको ये, ठीक है?
Okay.
ठीक है? नाउ व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, जस्ट इमेजिन द सेम थिंग वी आर डूइंग. हम सोचते हैं कि 2 2s are 4, है ना? यही तो
Yeah.
करते हैं. Same thing
Yeah.
we are doing here. We're not writing the things that are not important. That's all. So 2 2s are क्या होता है? 4. 4 will be in your mind. 5 minus 4
Yeah.
is
1.
1. So we wrote 1 here. So this becomes 11 now. जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे देखो क्या होता है. This became 11.
Yeah.
है ना? Same thing is happening here. 11. Now you will think, okay, 2 into what is 11?
Wait,
Same thing you have to think.
how did it become 11?
5 minus 4 is 1. ठीक है? तो रिमाइंडर जो है वो यहाँ पे आ गया. हमने छोटा सा लिख लिया यहाँ पे रिमाइंडर को. 5 minus 4 क्या होता है? 1. So you wrote that 1 over here. That's how it became 11. आप इसमें भी तो देखिए हिबा. 5 minus 4 1 यहाँ पे आ गया. ये वाला 1 कैरी डाउन हो गया. So it became 11. सेम तरीके से हुआ है.
So 2 multiplied by 5, 10.
Very good. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. Remainder is
1.
1. Very good. So that 1 जो remainder है वो यहाँ लिख लेंगे.
So 6.
Very good. ठीक है, अब इसको आप मुझे करके दिखाइए. 256.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
Wait, I'm still doing it.
Okay.
148.
No. 2 ones are 2. ठीक है. Now, Hiba,
Wait, sorry.
remainder is 0.
128.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are 16. Very good. Next.
Can we take like 12 together?
Yeah, of course.
64.
Very good.
Then 32.
Very good.
Uh, 24.
No.
No, sorry. Wait a second. 16.
Yes.
Then 8. Then 4.
Yeah.
Then 2. Then 1.
Then 1. Now, ye 2. This is 2 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 2 to the power
9.
2 to the power 9. ठीक है? This is how you're
Yeah.
supposed to do it. अब second वाला आप खुद से करिए. 343.
Okay. How do we know that which prime number we should start with?
हिबा आपने divisibility test पढ़े हैं ना?
Yeah, but I kind of forgot.
Revise कर लीजिए divisibility test. So 2 से तो नहीं होगा obviously because it is not an even number. Then will it go by 3? 3 का क्या टेस्ट होता है कि the sum of all the digits should be a multiple of 3. So 3 plus 4 plus 3, it will not give you something that is a multiple of 3. For example, 108. Is this a multiple of 3? Yes. Why? Because matlab, is 3 a factor of this number 108? Yes. Why? Because when you add 1 plus 0 plus 8, you get 9, and 9 is a multiple of 3. So therefore 108 is also a multiple of 3. ठीक है, तो इस तरह से हम इसको फाइंड आउट करते हैं. So 3 will not be a factor. 3 नहीं होगा. 4 भी नहीं होगा because 4,
Because if we add them all together, we get 10, and that's not the like factor of 3.
yeah, exactly, that's not a multiple of 3. ठीक है, अब आते हैं 4 पे. अगर कोई नंबर 2 से डिविजिबल नहीं है तो वो 4 से भी डिविजिबल नहीं हो सकता. ठीक है, बिकॉज 4 जो है, 4 तो एक्चुअली क्या होता है, 2 into 2 होता है ना. तो अगर कोई नंबर 2 ही से डिविजिबल नहीं है तो वो 4 से कैसे डिविजिबल हो जाएगा. तो 4 यहाँ पे नहीं है. नाउ 5 से डिविजिबल नहीं होगा बिकॉज लास्ट में इट्स सपोज टू हैव 5 और 0. then we are looking only at prime factors, right? So 2, 3, 5, next 7. 7 से divisibility test कोई होता नहीं है. Actually होता है, but it's not like required for you to study that. So you can just divide it and check. Okay.
But like if we divide it by 3, will we get like a different answer?
You can't divide it by 3, no Hiba, it's not divisible by 3.
But like in two, like the first question, we divided by 4. No divide.
Where?
Like 4, like we got 2 because of 4, but it was 5.
Which one? Where are you? What are you talking about?
Like in the first question,
Huh?
that
Which part?
small. No, in the first question, where you wrote smallest prime factor,
Acha.
that whole thing, there
Huh.
it was 5, but you still wrote 2.
Oh, Hiba, are you talking about this? 2 2s are 4.
Yeah, but if we write 3 multiplied by 4, we will get 1, because
3 multiplied by 4, you'll get 1. I'm not understanding.
no, sorry, 4 divided by 3. When we divide them, we will get 3 and 1.
Hiba, you get 1 in the quotient, but you have 1 in the remainder also, no? आपका रिमाइंडर भी तो कुछ आ रहा है.
Yeah, but
You're not supposed to get a remainder here. आपको सिर्फ उन्हीं चीजों से डिवाइड करना है जो कि एक्चुअली में उसके फैक्टर्स हैं. All of these 2s are actually a factor of the 512.
But how do we know they are the factor of 2?
That is what we are doing. Hiba, देखिए, this is an even number. How do we know? Last digit is even. Here last digit is even. Even. So they are all, obviously they are all multiples of 2. 2 will be a factor of all of them because हमें पता है कि आप 2 का टेबल एक बार देखिएगा. ठीक है, 2 का टेबल याद करिए क्या होता है. In the table of 2, every single number that you have, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and so on. So every single number is even number. है ना?
Yeah.
So all even numbers are multiples of 2. So that's how we know that 2 is a factor of all of these numbers.
But in 3, 4, 3, we can also divide it by, so we can also write 3 there because 3 is the last number.
हिबा 3 के लिए ये डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट नहीं होता ना. 3, okay, just because some number ends with 3 does not mean that it will be divisible by 3. The same rule is, ये जो 2 वाला रूल था, it is not applicable for 3. 2 का रूल अलग होता है, 3 का रूल अलग होता है. आप अपनी 6th ग्रेड की नोटबुक और टेक्स्ट बुक चेक करिएगा, अपने नोट्स चेक करिएगा, जहां पे डिविजिबिलिटी दी हुई है. ठीक है. 2
So
का
what's the,
डिविजिबिलिटी रूल इज दैट द लास्ट डिजिट शुड बी इवन. ठीक है. 3 का divisibility rule is not about the last digit at all. It is about the sum of all the digits. The sum of all the digits should be a multiple of 3.
okay, understood.
तो अब आप यहाँ पे इसको 7 से डिवाइड करिए. 7 into 49.
So since it's not like divisible by 2, 3, and 5, we will take 7.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, how did you get 49?
7 fours are 28. Right? What is 34 minus 28?
Wait a second. Why didn't we do like division in the first question?
Hiba, over here, why I did this was because I wanted to find out whether 343 is actually divisible by 7 or not, because I didn't know whether it is divisible or not. Okay, so यहाँ पे हमने इसको check किया है. यहाँ पे this is also division and this is also division only. ये division ही कर रहे हैं हम, कुछ और नहीं कर रहे. If you can see, 2 twos are 4. एक रिमाइंडर आ गया, उसको हमने, एंड आई इवन शोड यू हिबा कि स्टेप बाय स्टेप आई शोड यू कि जो हम यहाँ पे स्टेप कर रहे हैं वो हमारे लॉन्ग डिवीजन में भी इट्स द सेम थिंग. 2 twos are 4 एंड देन 1 रिमाइंडर आ गया. तो ये जो हमारा 1 रिमाइंडर है, दिस इज द सेम थिंग एज दिस 1 रिमाइंडर ओवर हियर. एंड देन यहाँ पे दिस 1 फ्रॉम द डिविडेंड इट कम्स डाउन, इट बिकम्स दिस. तो यहाँ पे इट इज दिस 1, ये वाला 1 है. So it's the
Okay,
same
understood.
thing. It's not that हम वहां पे डिवीजन नहीं कर रहे, डिवीजन वहां पे भी कर रहे हैं, बट the only difference is हमने यहाँ पे इसलिए कर लिया because over here it is easily divisible, like we can divide it clearly. but यहाँ पे हमें ये देखना था कि भाई ये पहले divisible है कि नहीं, पहले चेक तो कर लें. So this is just something that I did. You can think that I did it in my rough column. I wanted to check whether 343 is actually divisible by 7 or not.
Okay, but how is it 49?
आप डिवाइड करके देखिए और आप मुझे बताइए कि डिवाइड करने के बाद क्या आ रहा है.
But if we like do like 28 comes in 7 stable in 7 multiplied by 4, right?
Then
Like there's 34 there, so if we write 28 there, we can like subtract something from 34.
34 minus 28 is what?
No, like instead of 49, if we write 28.
नो हिबा, यहाँ पे आपका क्वोशेंट आता है. दिस इज योर क्वोशेंट.
Okay, I understand.
यहाँ पे भी देखिए ना हमने क्या किया है. We wrote 256. 512 divided by 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 fives are 10. 2 six are 12. This is the quotient which we have written over here.
Okay, I understood.
Next, continue करिए इसको.
7 sevens are 49,
Hmm.
and then 7 once again and 1. So 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7.
Very good. 7 to the power of
3.
3. Okay. Next.
The third
729.
question, the third question will be divisible by 3.
Yes, very good. So you can start with 3. So what will we do here? 729 divisible by 3. Hiba, can we take a quick 5-minute break? If you want, you can pray and come.
Sure.
Okay, we'll take a 5-minute break. And because we have a 1.5 hour class today. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes, Hiba. Okay, let's continue. हाँ, third वाला question करिए.
Okay. 3 raised to the power 6.
Just a minute, Hiba. Yeah, very good. 3 raised to the power 6. Okay. Fourth part.
Will it be divisible by 5?
Yep. It will be divisible by 5 because the last digit is
5.
5.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
So like when we are prime factorizing this, like 5 and 3, 1, 2, 5, we will get 6 to 5, right?
5
But
6 the 30. 5 2s are 10. Yeah, right.
but instead of 5, what, like, if for an example, if instead of 6 to 5 we get 6 to 4, and will we able to
Okay.
like continue it?
Then you can continue it with 2. Let's say you have something over here, 4. Then you can continue it with 2, right? Because 2 goes with, like, sorry, the last digit is 4, which is even. So you can go with 2. Okay?
Okay. So if we, for example, if we go to 5 2 times and 2 just one time, so what will we
Then
write it?
you will write it as 5 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 1.
We will multiply it.
Yeah, of course. They're all being multiplied with each other, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
5 raised to the power 5.
5 raised to the power 5. Yes, Hiba, that's right. Very good. Next one.
Fourth one is omitted.
Acha. Okay. So you said which ones are omitted? Fourth, fifth, and eighth.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the fifth one is not difficult. It's the same thing as the one that we've done now. Do you want to just give it a try? Just the first one, fifth question, first part.
Sure.
Okay, 648. Give it a try.
Okay. Two raised to the power 3 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 4.
Just a second, Heba. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, Heba. ठीक है. All right, so let's move to the next question, sixth one. Simplify. That means you have to solve this.
Okay.
Yeah. 12, 13.1. Sixth question.
Uh, 2000.
Very good, 2000. Next.
Uh, 196.
Yeah, okay. Next. Okay, let's do one thing about this entire question you can do by yourself, right? As homework.
Yeah.
Let's come to the seventh question now. So this is the rest of it as homework. Let's come to the seventh question now. Hiba, I think we discussed this in the previous class as well. What is -1 multiplied by -1?
Positive one.
+1. So -1 squared is +1. Um, Similarly, what is -1 to the okay? What is
But
-1 to the power 3?
how is it positive one? Oh, okay, I understand.
Huh. What is -1 cubed? This is -1 multiplied by -1 multiplied by -1, right?
It will be negative one.
Very good. So it is -1. And what is -1 to the power 4?
It will be positive one.
+1. So we know that if you have any number at all, okay, uh, like in the first case, you have -4. This is the first part of the question.
But I have a
-4 to,
question.
yes.
So if we have odd numbers as the power, the answer will
Hmm.
be of negative. Sorry, positive.
Yeah. No, negative. If, look here, if your power is an odd number, okay, the power or the exponent is an odd number, then your answer will be negative. See here, negative.
Okay.
But if it's an even number, then your answer will be positive. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So इसी तरह से what you have to do in this case is, first of all, you have to decide whether it will be positive or negative, and then just solve it. जिस तरह से like 4 cube आप solve करिए.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the fourth part of this question. Up second and third you can do as homework.
What about the first one?
We did the first one ना, -4 to the power 3 करिए, find करिए.
-64.
Very good. -64. ठीक है. अब इस तरह से let's come to the fourth question. I mean fourth part of the question.
-2 cube multiplied by -10 cube.
हाँ. So first of all, what is -2 cube?
8.
8 or
-8.
-8? हाँ. So -8 multiplied by
1000.
what is
Negative 1000.
-1000. Very good. So now again, what will this final answer be?
Positive 8000.
Very good. +8000. ठीक है.
Okay.
So you can do the rest of it as homework.
Yeah.
Eighth question is omitted. Okay. Now let's come to let's see if you have, if I tell you, Hiba, what is 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 2 to the power 2. Can you tell me, first of all, what is 2 to the power 3?
-8.
-8? Read the question carefully.
8.
8. And what is 2 to the power 4?
4.
4. What is the final answer?
Wait, is it 4? Yes, 32.
32. Now, Hiba, let's try to see this from another perspective. 2 to the power 3. Okay, just a minute. So 2 to the power 3 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. Yes.
Yeah.
And 2 to the power 2 can be written as 2
2
multiplied by 2.
multiplied by 2.
And there's this multiplication sign in between them. So
Yeah.
basically, this is 2 to the power what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Yeah.
So in short, we can say that 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 2 to the power 2 is equal to 2 to the power 5. है ना?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
you see,
like,
huh,
I understand that 3 plus 2 is 5. That's why we wrote
hmm,
5. But
huh.
how is it 2?
Bache, look at this. If okay, don't look at 3 plus 2 right now. Just look at this thing कि आप इसको क्या लिखेंगे? अभी तक we have been doing this ना. For example, here you had 7 into 7 into 7. So you yourself you wrote it as 7 to the power 3. Here you had 2 these many times. 9 times you were multiplying 2 by itself. So you wrote 2 to the power 9. Same thing I'm asking you, 2 into 2, that is 5 times. So how are you going to write this? क्या लिखेंगे आप?
2 5 times.
2 to the power 5, right?
Yeah.
That's how we got 2 to the power 5.
But aren't we like multiplying 2 and 2?
हिबा 2 कितने टाइम्स है यहाँ पे?
5.
That's what we are writing. 2
Okay,
to the
understood.
power 5.
Okay, I understood.
Okay. So this is 2 to the power 5. And we understand this कि this ये 5 कहाँ से आया? 3 plus 2 से आया. So if you have any number, by the way, this is called the base. यहाँ पे जो ये है ना 2, this is called your base. And ये जो 3 है, 2 है, ये 5 है, these are called your exponents.
Okay.
Now, any base a, you have any base a, any exponent, any power, you have m, multiplied by same base but a different power. This will be equal to a to the power m plus n. ये चीज clear है?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first law of exponents. अब इसी के similar, think about it like this. If you have 2 to the power, let's say 5, divided by 2 to the power 3. इसको हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? Are you looking at the screen? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have it like this, 2 to the power 5 को क्या लिखेंगे? 2 into 2 into 2 5 times, है ना?
Yeah.
Divided by now 2 cube. 2 into 2 into 2. What can we do here? We can cancel. Cancellation कर सकते हैं. 2 गया 2 के साथ. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. ठीक है? Now
So
what
4.
do we have left? क्या बचा हमारे पास?
2 multiplied by 2.
That is 2 to the power
2.
है ना? So here what is happening? Here you are doing 5 minus 3 है ना? So
But I
what
have a
is
question.
हाँ,
Like, why can't we write it as like 4?
you will write it as 4 only, Hiba. I am telling you the law of exponents over here कि if you have a to the power something, divided by the same base a to the power something else, that is equal to a to the power m minus n. अब आप उसको सॉल्व करते रहिए, जो भी निकलेगा वो निकलेगा. But this is the law of exponent I was trying to tell you.
Okay, understood.
This is the same thing as this. Just आप ये यहाँ पे देखिए कि over here multiply है तो यहाँ पे add है ना. यहाँ पे multiply का opposite होता है divide. यहाँ पे divide है तो यहाँ पे add का opposite है subtract. समझ में आया?
Yeah.
Shall we move forward?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now, Hiba, see, it goes, it's like this, ठीक है? Addition एक छोटे level की चीज होती है, in the sense that this is the basic level, ठीक है? फिर उसके बाद आप level up हो जाते हैं तो you get multiplication. What is multiplication? हमने देखा था. It is nothing but repeated addition, है ना? Similarly,
Yeah.
उसके ऊपर वाली चीज जो है वो है exponents. तो that is repeated multiplication, है ना? तो we know that आपने जो distributive property पढ़ी थी, याद है distributive property?
Yeah.
Distributive property says that multiplication is distributive over addition, है ना?
Yeah.
Similarly, exponent is distributive over multiplication. What does this mean? That if you have two numbers, let me give you an example from multiplication first. You had 5 plus 3 or excuse me. Let's say you had a plus b and you're multiplying this with, let's say, 5. तो ये क्या हो जाता है? a into 5 plus b into 5, right?
Yeah.
This is your into. Similarly, if you have two things which are being multiplied with each other, like let's say a into b, they are raised to the power 5. You don't have to write this. They are raised to the power 5. Then this is written, this is equal to a to the power 5 multiplied by b to the power 5. समझ में आया? This 5 की power is common for both of them.
Okay, understood.
Okay, so this is your third identity, that a to the power m multiplied by b to the power m is equal to a multiplied by b whole to the power m.
M.
इसको लिख लीजिए.
I didn't understand the distributive property.
This is what is happening. ये तो समझ में आया ना आपको?
Yeah.
हाँ, this is what the distributive property is. Don't have to think about this. चलो इसको भूल जाओ. ठीक है?
Okay, understood. Yeah.
Now one more thing is, see about anything to the power of 0 is 1. Let's see how. Let's say, actually you don't have to see how, but just remember that anything to the power 0 gives you 1. Okay? Or let's see, इस तरह से हम इसको देख सकते हैं. Let's say you have 5 to the power 3. ठीक है? This can be written as 5 to the power 2. Sorry, 5 to the power, और यहाँ पे 2 लिख दो. चलो 5 square. What is 5 square? 5 square is 5 to the power 3 minus 1. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And this is इस वाले इससे देखिए आप, यहाँ से 5 to the power 3 minus 1 will be what?
2.
5 to the power 3 divided by 5 to the power 1, right?
Yeah.
So that we're going to do, this is equal to 5 to the power 3 divided by 5 to the power 1. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, 5 to the power 1. What is 5 to the power 1? That is equal to
5.
5 to the power 2 divided by 5 to the power 1. Yes?
But how is it 2?
What is 1, बच्चे? 2 minus 1 ना?
Yeah.
So वही सेम चीज हम यहाँ पे लगा रहे हैं, 5 to the power 2 divided by 5 to the power 1.
Can you also write 3 minus 2?
हाँ, of course. Okay, चलो, you can write it as 3 minus 2.
But why do we have to like subtract it?
I am showing you how we have anything to the power 0 gives you 1. So if you have 5 to the power 0, this is 5 to the power 1 minus 1, right?
Yeah.
And 5 to the power 1, that means 5 to the power 1 divided by 5 to the power 1, right?
But why why are we dividing it?
बच्चा, अभी क्या देखा था हमने? A to the power m minus n is equal to A to the power m divided by A to the power n. यहाँ पे m है हमारा 1 and n है हमारा the other one.
Okay, understand.
ठीक है? तो what is 5 to the power 1? That is nothing but 5. And again, denominator is also 5. 5 and 5 get cancelled, it gives you 1. That is why anything to the power 0 gives you 1.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, so this is your third law of actually fourth, that a to the power 0 is 1. Anything, कोई सा भी नंबर हो आपके पास, कितना भी बड़ा नंबर हो, अगर उसकी पावर 0 है तो it gives you 1. ठीक है?
Okay. We have 8 laws, right?
या ठीक है, अब नेक्स्ट पे आते हैं. या अच्छा, this is not a law actually, but I'll just state it over here. 0 to the power anything is equal to 0. 0 to the power any number is equal to 0. Obviously 0 into 0 into कितने भी बार आप 0 करते रहो आपको 0 ही तो मिलेगा.
Yeah.
ठीक है? It's not a law, but it's just I just stated it over there. ठीक है? एक minute. Just a minute, Hiba. हाँ, okay. हाँ, इसी से related one more thing. If you have a to the power m divided by, we can say divided by b to the power m.
Wait,
Same power.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So like it's from the previous chapter, 12th chapter.
Okay.
So there was there's a question in exercise 12.3, the 7th part. The 7th question, the 4th part. 10 minus 3b minus 4 minus 5b.
7th question, which part?
4th.
हाँ, ठीक है. हाँ, what about it?
Like when I try to find the answer, I'm not being able to get it.
Why not? 10 minus 3b minus 4 minus 5b. क्या किया इसके बाद आपने?
Wait, it's I actually found the answers. So,
What happened?
no, I got confused with one question.
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's come back to our exponents.
Yeah.
हाँ, look here, ये जो हमने थर्ड लॉ लिखी थी इसी से रिलेटेड एक दूसरी लॉ है कि आपके पास इन प्लेस ऑफ मल्टीप्लीकेशन इफ यू हैव डिविजन तो क्या होगा? आप खुद बताइए क्या होना चाहिए?
A multiplied by B, then M.
By multiplied, here we have divided by B. यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लीकेशन था तो यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लीकेशन था, बट हियर वी
So,
हैव डिविजन,
A
तो यहाँ पे
minus
भी
B.
डिविजन होगा ना. See, here M is the common power for both of them. ठीक है?
Then what about like you did one like division one, right? And the answer was minus.
That is different, बच्चे. See, don't get confused, okay? यहाँ पे base is the same. Exponents are different. यहाँ पे bases are different. Exponent is the same. That is why we are taking the exponent as common. यहाँ पे common लगा दिया, ब्रैकेट का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं हम यहाँ पे. Here also you've taken it as common. The exponent or the power you are taking as common.
Okay, I understood.
So 5 तो यहाँ तक हो गए, ठीक है? कितने हो गए? 5 हो गए. Okay. अच्छा हाँ, one last is remaining. If you have a power, मतलब power की भी power अगर लें हम, for example, a to the let's say, okay, let's say you have any number a to the power 2 whole to the power 3. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? पहले a to the power 2 देखते हैं. a to the power 2 मतलब
A multiplied by A.
a multiplied by a, है ना? अब इसकी पावर 3 है, इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? That means this 3 is for this a also and this a also. Use this ये वाला रूल जो हमने यहाँ पे यूज किया है.
Okay.
ठीक है? कि if you have one common power और बीच में दो चीजें मल्टीप्लाई हो रही हैं, so what is happening? This power will get distributed to both of them, है ना? So here the power will get distributed. So this is what a cube into a cube. The power got distributed. What is a cube into a cube? A to the power 6. है ना? 3 plus 3 is 6. So if you have any number, any base to the power m, this whole thing to the power n, then this will give you the base to the power mn. mn क्योंकि यहाँ पे 2 into 3 हो रहा है 6. ठीक है? m multiplied by n. Is that clear?
Wait, how is M and N being multiplied?
अभी जो मैंने आपको अभी एग्जाम्पल जो दिखाया है ये वाला, ये देखिए, इसको एक बार देखिए और मुझे बताइए आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं.
No.
नहीं समझ में आया?
No.
See, let's say you have 2, ठीक है? 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 4. Let's see what this is. What is 2 to the power 3? 2 to the power 3 होता क्या है?
8.
8. 8 to the power 4. 8 to the power 4 मतलब
8 4
8
times.
into 8 into 8 into 8. ठीक है? Now this 8 you can write it as 2 to the power 3, है ना?
How?
8 is equal to 2 to the power 3 or not?
Oh yeah, it is.
ठीक है? Similarly this 8 is also 2 to the power 3,
Yeah.
and similarly all of them. So अब ये वाला जो 2 to the power 3 है, इसको we are going to write it as 2 into 2 into 2. ठीक?
Yeah.
Then the second one, 2 into 2 into 2. This is this one. ठीक है? Next, अब third वाले को देखो, 2 into 2 into 2. This is this one. And then the last one, 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the power 3. अब आप मुझे ये बताइए कि 2 की क्या पावर हो गई?
Uh, 2 to the power 12.
2 to the power 12. कैसे आया 12? We did 3 multiplied by 4. 3 4s are 12. आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि ये multiplication कैसे हो गया? Because how many 2s are there? There are 3 2s in every group. How many groups are there? There are 4 groups. 4 groups कैसे बने? वो इस 4 की वजह से बने, है ना? इस 4 की वजह से there were 4 8s. 8 to the power 4 आया, है ना? 8 to the power 4 की वजह से there were 4 groups of 8. So therefore there were 4 groups of 2s, जिसमें हर ग्रुप में there are 3 2s and there are 4 groups in all. So multiplication ही तो हो रहा है ना यहाँ पे? समझ में आई बात?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is why here it is being multiplied. A to the power mn. ठीक है?
Okay.
Okay. So that's it for today's class, Hiba. Or let's just do 1 or 2 questions.
By the way, in exercise 3.4, 3.2,
13.2.
yeah, so 13.2, the third and fifth question are omitted.
Third and fifth, true or false. Simplify. Fifth question is omitted. By why? It's such a simple question. Chalo, okay, fine.
And the exercise 13.3, the full exercise is omitted.
Acha, acha. Okay, fine. All right. 13.2 फिर हम आप let's do one thing, Hiba. Try to do this question, this exercise on your own. आपने note down कर लिया ना ये laws of exponents?
Yeah.
ठीक है, good. So try to do the exercise on your own, and if you're not able to do it, then we will discuss. ठीक है? Our next class is going to be on Wednesday. Yeah, Hiba?